Look, I did a thing!
Hello everyone, Owl here, and welcome back to another episode of You and Me and Her, a Love Story. Now, nothing scary has happened yet, other than the fact that we're probably being stalked by this, little girl over here. But, I think that we might be coming up on something interesting soon. I hope. Miyuki? Let's have lunch together. Sorry, I already have plans with some other friends. That's right. The robot girl is trying to become friends with Miyuki, the most popular girl in school. And Miyuki gave her the old, "Oh, of course we're friends, I can't hang out now though," and then kind of abandoned her. And the music has taken a little bit of a sinister turn. Oh. Also, I'd prefer if you didn't refer to me in that way. Got it. Ooh, that's cold, Miyuki. It's cold, bruh. Miyuki, about the math homework. There's no point in doing it if you don't figure it out yourself. Letting you see mine won't you do any favors in the long run. Won't do you any favors. I still can't read. Okay. Miyuki, you're so nice. That's not true. Miyuki's mean. Just don't expect me to coddle you. Also, could you please stop calling me that? Sorry. Ooh, it's getting juicier. Miyuki, do you want to team up for the art proj? Stop calling me that. Sorry. Anyway, I have a specific friend I always team up with. Then, what about tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Not ever. Now go ask someone else. Ooh. Yes. This game's finally picking up a little steam. Getting a little spicy. Getting a little spicy video game action going on here. Miyuki, let's hang out after school. You're doing it again. Sorry. I have rehearsal today, so I don't think I'll have time. Aoi can wait. Rehearsal gets out pretty late. Take the hint. Aoi can still wait. Aww. I'm probably gonna hang out with the rest of the theater club afterwards. Not true. Theater people only hang out after shows. Otherwise, we avoid each other like the plague. Sometimes. Oh man, I feel bad for little robot girl. I mean, she's not actually a robot, I don't think. I mean, early days. I mean, you know, Doki Doki definitely tricked us, so anything's game at this point. We're friends. So Aoi will wait. She's too good for this world. Ha! Suit yourself then. With her baseball bat slung over her shoulder, Miyuki leaves the classroom without a second glance. Oh man, this is gonna end badly. I love it. Oh man, it's raining. I was busy actually doing my homework in the library for a change, so I hadn't noticed until just now. I mean, oh, that looks pretty. I love the rain. There are no lights on in the old gymnasium building where the theater club rehearsals are held. Oh, it's one of those schools where the theater and the gym are the same thing. We had that at my elementary school. Hated it. They must have all gone home for the day. Beneath my trusty umbrella, I head out into the chilly autumn rain and make my way to the school gates. Dude, I wish it was chilly autumn right now. Middle of July. Just then, I spot a lone figure near the campus gate. No umbrella to be seen. Aoi? Aoi stands perfectly still as the rain drenches her from head to toe. She stares out into empty space, just like she always does in class. But doing it in the rain, that's like taking it to the next level, man. That's not right. She doesn't even blink. Okay. Hey, Aoi! Hey! Aoi! Boop, boop. Oh, Shinichi. I just feel bad for her. I just feel bad. Aoi turns to look at me as I hold my umbrella over her head. You're gonna catch a cold out here. Cold? You can't just stand out in the rain like Oh, you're right. It's raining. Apparently, she hadn't noticed. Girl on some hardcore drugs, look at them eyes. Anyway, we need to get you inside before... Don't worry. There's no event CG for Aoi getting sick. Right. There's that gamer brain again. Here, just take the umbrella. Take it. Are you trying to play Aoi's route? No, okay, just take it. I'm way too chicken shit to share an umbrella with a girl. They have cooties. Instead, I take a folding umbrella out of my book bag. I don't know what that is. See, I have a backup. You shouldn't waste time raising my affection points. I said I'm not. I'm not helping you because you're my friend. I'm helping you because you're my friend. Friend. Aoi ponders the word for a moment. Then finally she takes out a dictionary and my umbrella. Oh. It's dry under here. Yes, that's how umbrellas work. Haha! Called it! Genius! Boom. Not me. Come on, it's not like you've never used an umbrella before. Oh, God. She totally hasn't, has she? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, got it. What's up? In times like these, you say, thank you. Huh? What the? Boop, boop? Did Aoi get it wrong? No, it's no. You're right. I just wasn't expecting her to actually thank me. What the heck? Then again, she apologized to Miyuki for what happened yesterday, so maybe I'm underestimating her? I don't know. I turned back to face her, because apparently I did this when I talked to myself. Huh! Miyuki's changed a lot. Perhaps she's a good person after all. Oh wait, I said that out loud. You're very welcome. Sadichi, if you're my friend, will you give me 20 bucks? Then friends should walk home together. Sure, I guess. Can we? No. Ooh. If you told me a week ago that I'd be walking home with a girl in my class, the infamous oddball Aoi to be exact, I'd have laughed in your face. That's how I laugh. I know, it disturbs me too. And yet, here I am doing exactly that. You know, friends ought to reply to their emails too. Just saying. You wrote me? Called you too. Oh. Aoi quietly takes her phone out of her pocket. No service. How is that possible when mine has 3 full bars? I'm standing right next to you. Maybe your phone's broken. God's signal doesn't work like the others. It won't pick up without enough battery. Apparently, that's her explanation for why God won't answer her calls. It's gotta be broken. You should just buy a new... No! Why not? Does this one have sentimental value or something? Yes. This is my only way of contacting God. There she goes about God again. You know, being an omnipotent being, you can just pray anywhere. I mean, that's kind of the point of prayer. If we needed cell phones, I think the early saints would have been screwed. Though, I'm speaking hyperbolically. That's not a real word. Let's move on. So, who is this God, anyway? Friend of yours? God is just God. He lives on this tall, tall tower, and he's got green, wrinkly skin, and lives with a very large Indian man named Mr. Popo. Very powerful. God's the person who made Aoi. Whoa! Huh, she's a Namekian. Cool. No, I see. So that means you don't have any genitalia. I'm okay with this. Could she be referring to one of her parents? Somehow, I doubt it. That would be a major ego trip.
でも
But
アドレス
we did trade
交
email
換してある
addresses.
だから
Does that
友達
make us friends? Yeah, I'd say so. I remember us having the same conversation the other day.
それじゃあ
What about Miyuki?
アドレスの
We haven't traded yet.
ま友
So we're not friends? Yeah, we continue to stare blankly out at nothing as the rain pours down. Nothing's right at all. I'm all out of faith. This is something... I don't know the words. Miyuki knew Aoi would be waiting for her after rehearsal. Oh! My heart! Oh! She's literally been waiting in the rain for Miyuki this whole time? Fuck! Little crazy girl, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Did they inadvertently miss each other? No, it was on purpose. Or did Miyuki...
アドレス
Aoi wants to trade with her.
みゆきと
Aoi
友
wants to
達
be friends with her. Why is this game making me tear up? Alright, be strong. Alright. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. If only I knew Miyuki's email address, then I could just give it to Aoi myself. Which you should never do. Don't give out people's private information without their permission. But I haven't been that close with Miyuki in a long, long time. Itchy face. And at this point, I can never hope to be again. Even though she totally tried to seduce me the other day, and I turned her down flat. All we can do now is pray. To God, I guess. I mean, Buddha's cool too. I'm an equal opportunity religious employer. I love this artwork. Oh, Cat Cafe! Look at this street. Look how beautiful it is. Can't you just imagine walking down this street on a rainy day? Maybe you have a nice hot cup of coffee in your hand, the sound of the rain bouncing off your umbrella and hitting the street, breathing in that smell of the ionized air. Oh my god. I want to live in this painting. Preferably when the Cat Cafe is open. Do you live around here?
葵
Aoi doesn't live anywhere. Aoi's been dead this whole time. What?
あそこに寝泊まり
Aoi sleeps in there. Oh, don't point to an alley. Don't point to an alley. She points to a building on the outskirts of the shopping district. The city's sole manga cafe. Alright, nice. Do you not get along with your fam?
そうなの
Nope. It's not safe to roam the streets alone, you know.
慣れたの
Aoi is used to it. Girl, you shouldn't be used to that. That's not something you should get used to. So what? That still doesn't.
パソコンも
Besides,
ゲームもあるんだ
they have computers and games in there. You know the weird thing is, I did just see a YouTube video about people who literally live in these gaming cafes because you can stay there 24 hours as long as you pay. There's the video games there. There's facilities because I know people spend so much time there, so you can use the bathroom and stuff, and you can get food delivered right to your computer. I think they're bigger in Korea than in Japan, but they still exist in both countries.
お菓子も食べられるの
And yummy snacks. Someone adopt this poor
ジュ
child.
ース
And as much soda as Aoi wants.
夜も
And
遊び
no
は
curfew.
天国なの
It's heaven. Man, this is really sad. This was supposed to be a horror game. I'm at a total loss for words. Thank you for the umbrella.
バイバイなの
Bye bye. No. No problem. Take care of yourself, alright, Lenny? And there'll be plenty of rabbits. And you can pet them as much as you want. And you can carry the rabbits with you at all times. Or was it George with the rabbits? Once again, I don't remember. Aoi totters into the manga cafe and vanishes from sight. As for me, I stare absently after her until the patter of the rain drowns out everything around me, including my tears. If I wanted to cry, I would just listen to the Prince of Egypt soundtrack. After running away from home, Aoi now lives alone in a manga cafe. God might be real, but there's no way that's heaven. There's just gotta be a happier ending out there for her. Maybe if the gamer made the right choices, we'd find it. Surely God isn't the end-all, be-all. Is there any way I can help her? I pass out for the night. Ah, I woke up in the school locker room. What the heck? Morning, Miyuki.
今日は
It's another windy day today.
みゆき
Miyuki, want to see my lunch?
キャンディーで
This candy makes your tongue turn funny colors. She's so innocent. She's just a sweet little summer child. Miyuki's gonna blow up at her, isn't she?
みゆき
Miyuki, want to play this game with me?
みゆき
Miyuki, want to clean up together?
みゆ
Miyuki,
き
want to walk home to...
みゆ
Miyuki,
き
wait! I can't stalk you if you keep walking so fast.
みゆき
Miyuki,
みゆき
Miyuki. Ah, squares. You, me, and her. A love story. Kimi to Kanjoro no koi. Bum. Ring that quarantine bell. Ring that quarantine bell. Wherever you are, Jack, I hope you're ringing your bell. Hard. Hey, Yutaro, let's grab some lunch. Oh no, Yutaro's got Ebola! I'm not hungry. What's up? Feeling sick? I mean, you are bleeding. It's the panties. You ate them? No! Dude, you found those on the street! Oh my god! I found out who they belong to. I see. I'm not sure I want to know the answer, but... whose were they? Ryojiro's. My little brother. It was his brother's panties all along. Your brother's? Yeah. Apparently, he bought them online. To wear. He said he likes to cross-dress. Hey man, you know, whatever works, whatever floats your boat, man. If that's what he needs to feel fulfilled as a person, go for it, you know? Well then, that's something. You fapped to them, didn't you? Shinichi, I might have... He did! Stop! Don't finish that sentence! Please, Yutaro, if you love me. Yeah! My dreams are dead. It's gonna be okay, Captain. I know you'll find a new dream soon enough, and one that doesn't involve incest or your brother's underwear. For now, just give yourself some time to grieve. Thank you, Shinichi. Thank you, my brother. Yutaro nods tearfully. I have no idea what to do about this. This guy's scarred for life. Guess I'll just give him a little pat on the shoulder. I don't have the necessary parenting experience to deal with this. Fapping to your brother's underwear. That's interesting. As I'm heading back from the cafeteria with my sandwich, tuna on rye, I contemplate returning to the classroom. But I can't imagine either of us will enjoy sitting there in silence together. Instead, I head to my favorite spot, the roof with the rusty chairs. Right? Uh-oh. Oh, brother, my spider sense is tingling. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Something, All right, let's just continue on. This is why we're doing this. Huh? The door's already unlocked. Dead body, dead body, dead body. It's perfectly quiet up here on the roof. Like there's not a soul to be seen. And she's probably all by herself. Yep, there she is. Just as I thought. I turn around to find Aoi standing quietly up on the roof over the stairs. Her eyes are fixed on something beyond the farthest reaches of the sky. Something formless and imperceptible. Or maybe she's not looking at anything at all. I mean, her hair is kind of covering her face. It's a bright and sunny day. Chasing the clouds away as I look at the clear blue autumn sky, which is the name of my indie band, by the way. I find myself wondering if God might actually answer the phone this time. Depends what service he has, really. I'm coming up there, okay? Ooh, whoa! It's actually a pretty good view. Holy crap! It's crazy the difference a few extra meters can make. Up here I'm greeted with a perfectly unobstructed 360-degree view of the entire town. Talk about one hell of a view. Of course. Aoi doesn't take her eyes off the sky for a single moment. This is a special place. She's not even blinking. Weird. A secret spot at the apex of a forbidden land. Yeah, I can see why Aoi might feel that way. Did you eat lunch? Yeah. Next to her is a plastic to-go bag filled with trash. I can smell the faint traces of something cloyingly sweet, like cake or jam. If she just literally ate a jar of jam, I'll be both impressed and disgusted. You should try to eat better. Better? You know, something that won't give you diabetes in a year. You know, something with a balance of nutrients. Is that balanced? Aoi points to the bag containing my lunch. Everything inside screams calorie-laden carbohydrates, from the yakisoba sub to the croquettes to the curry buns. Huh, yakisoba on a sandwich. I gotta try that sometime. This sounds kinda good. The thing about my lunch is, I've got one of these bad boys. Boop boop. I start to slowly take off my shirt. Just kidding. She's 14. I'm aware of this. I set a small metal can down in front of her. Oh, is it coffee? No, what the heck? Ya Baileys. Ya Baileys. Sure. I'm gonna go with that. Ya Baileys orange. No, sorry. Ya Baileys orange. No. Tomato juice? Hey, Nitro Plus, they're the ones who made this game. Nice touch. This way, I get a serving of veggies too. Problem solved. Could have had a V8. Boop, boop. She stares at it like it's a relic from Area 51. Even in Japan we know about that place. Actually, probably do, thanks to the media and the way television works. That's kind of cool, actually. I like the cross-pollination of cultures. Whoa. Is it yummy? Original V8? Not a huge fan of. Yep! It's not actually that great. Two minds in the same pod. Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of tomato juice. I just maybe accidentally hit the wrong button on the vending machine. Wanna try it? Is that okay? Sure! Hell, she can have the rest for all I care. Glip, glip, glip. She starts to drink. Glip, 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 and drink and drink and drink. Holy crap, this girl's got a problem. Whew! You, downed it all in one go? Is that bad? No, just means you're gonna be very popular in college. I'm not mad or anything. Did you like it? Yep. It's like curry, or taiyaki, or melon buns, somewhere around there. I don't really get the comparison, but okay. Glad you liked it. Oh. Huh? Was that an indirect kiss? What? No! Are you trying to trigger Aoi's root flag? No! Okay, now you ruined it. You ruined this father-son moment we were having. You really love video games, huh? Okay, then. This whole world is a game. That's actually true in a really depressing sort of way. She's not wrong. Aoi's opinion has nothing to do with it. Right! Miyuki hates the idea of anyone treating reality like a game. She and Elon Musk have gotten into fistfights before. It gets nasty. She fights dirty. But Aoi thinks they're one and the same. It's only natural they'd never get along. And yet, here I am, trying to make it happen anyway. Why? Because I got nothing better to do. Basically sums up this entire YouTube channel. I'm sorry, Aoi. I'm the one who told you to make friends with her, and now it's my fault you got hurt. Aoi got hurt? Aoi tilts her head. She didn't realize she was being blocked. What's hurt? Well, it doesn't feel good when Miyuki blows you off every day, right? Obvious joke is obvious, but we're gonna go past that. Boop, boop. Don't know. Aoi has a save file. Any mistakes can be reset. Aoi can just reload as many times as it takes. That's all there is to it. Huh. It's a interesting outlook on life, but I think it's kind of nice. You know? If at first you don't succeed, try again. Nice. Right? I'm not sure what to tell her. Turns out, she hasn't been enduring the pain that I've been enduring. She didn't feel it to begin with. She tells herself she can fix her mistakes by starting over, enabling herself to run away from the harsh reality of her actions, letting herself forget. I'm guessing she's never once thought critically about it either. Wrong. That's no way to live. She needs stability in her life. And she needs friends. Shinichi? Anyway, time to eat. Nom 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 nom. As I take a bite out of my croquette, I make my decision. Please don't be X-rated. That night, after the sun sets, I leave the house. Yo, what you doing, dog? The wind ruffles my hair as I walk down by the riverside. This is some sketchy shit, man. Eventually, I arrive at an old, dilapidated indoor batting cage. I can hear the sharp crack of a bat echoing from inside. The sound is infrequent at best. Huh. As expected, there's only one customer inside. Her form is so beautiful, it captivates anyone who sees it. Once again, gratuitous upskirt fan service, assuming they aren't distracted by the flutter of her skirt. At least change out of your uniform first. I'm practicing for rehearsal. What? I'm supposed to play softball in a school uniform. Okay, I don't know what play you're doing anymore. I thought it was fences, but what kind of play is this supposed to be again? I'm still gonna say fences, but it doesn't feel quite right. I would make a retort, but the aesthetic of her swing renders me speechless. It's just bewitching. Whew. Want a turn? I'll pass. You used to love it, you know? Yeah, like a million years ago. By the way, do you ever find it interesting that we're ageless beings? Hardly. Whatever, I'm not here to play. I need to talk to you. About Mikuro-san, right? How did you know? It's written all over your face. You're gonna tell me to make friends with her. Yeah, as usual, she sees straight through me. Well, no sense trying to beat around the bush now. I should just be honest with her about how I feel. Please, Miyuki, Aoi needs a friend. Please, just spend some time with her. Since when did you start calling her Aoi? Huh? Oh, well, I'm afraid I have to decline. I can't possibly be friends with her. Are you still upset about the blackmail thing? No, I probably should be though, but I'm not. She's been talking to you a lot since then, right? It's extremely annoying. But she's making an effort. Yeah, but she doesn't stop to think about how it makes me feel. Maybe if you were her friend, you could teach her. Just stop. Her voice echoes through the building. Do you think it's easy being me? The thing about being popular is that people love to talk. Do you know how many people hate my guts? I've never been a social butterfly. I have to work hard to fit in at school. Surely if you, of all people, understand that. Yeah, I remember when we were younger. Back then, her natural talents alienated her from everyone else. She stuck out like a sore thumb. So, yeah, she didn't turn into a queen bee by chance. But then there's Makuo-san, claiming the world's just a game, having the time of her life in her little escapist fantasy. The only reason she can't make friends is because she doesn't actually want friends. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions about you. Miyuki takes a deep breath, like she's trying to calm herself down. Likewise. I'm sorry for shouting at you like that. Nah, I mean, it was my fault. I didn't realize exactly why Miyuki resented Aoi for conflating reality with video games. But Miyuki's been working hard to change herself. She's miserable, forced to put on an act in front of all her friends. So it's only natural she finds Aoi infuriating when she dodges any personal responsibility by downplaying her mistakes. It's just... the thing is, summoning the last dregs of my courage, I look Miyuki in the eye. That's exactly why I think she needs us around, you know? She's gonna mess her life up if she stays convinced that she can just sweep all her mistakes under the rug. But maybe if we're there for her, we can get her to start taking life more seriously. Maybe she just needs a little push. That's why I want to help her take the first step. You really haven't changed a bit. Huh? Where did that come from? Fine. I give up. Miyuki's expression tells me she's resigned herself to her fate. You have a reasonable point. So I guess I'll help you out. Really? Awesome. Thank you. But let me say this. For a fraction of a second, Miyuki looks away. She's got an ulterior motive. Yeah, Aoi doesn't just want to make friends with us. Her real goal is blatantly obvious, to be the third wheel that brings me and Miyuki together. Personally, I don't want to let myself get any closer to Miyuki. We'll both just get hurt. I know that. But booty'd be poppin'. All I want is for her to have a taste of what it's like to have real friends for once. And this is all for her sake, is it? For some reason, Miyuki seems a little sad. I'm probably just imagining it, because I'm a dumb 14-year-old boy who doesn't understand how feelings work. I'll give it my best shot. I really appreciate it. In exchange, will you help me with something too? Miyuki grabs the baseball bat leaning against the wall. These baseball skills landed me the lead role in the upcoming performance. I'm still gonna say it's Fences. And there's going to be former graduates coming to see it and everything. This might be my big break. Into what? Community theater? Wow. Aren't you even a little happy for me? It's a high school play. get over yourself. If this was a performing arts school, maybe. But as far as I can tell, it's not. I am. Fingers crossed that everything works out. After all, the more distance between us, the better. I put on what I hope is a convincing smile. That said, I absolutely cannot afford to make a fool of myself up there on stage. For sure, for shizzle. I can't afford to embarrass myself. I can't afford to disgrace myself. Okay, I get that part. And? Hello? Anybody in there? Never mind. Wait. What just happened? I changed my mind. About? I should just figure something out on my own. After all that, are you seriously gonna leave me hanging? Deal with it. You really enjoy dicking me around, don't you? Oh, yes, I love it. Well, it's my problem to handle. There she goes again! Just when I finally get the chance to speak to her alone, her bad habits start crawling out of the woodwork. You sure got it all under control? You sure you got it all? Yep. Positive. Miyuki shoots me a determined look, and I heave a sigh. Right, well, I know you're not a little kid anymore, but you tend to pile your plate a little too high, if you know what I mean. What? You put too much effort into your little classroom act, too. It's like you have a split personality. Sometimes I get the sense you're killing yourself over it. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. You are. Not true. Is so. Nuh-uh. Yeah. What? The tension breaks and Miyuki laughs. God, feels just like old times. Does it? At the end of the day, I can't erase our history together. Well, if you ever need me, you know where to find me. I'm happy to help. Not like I've got anything else going on. Loser. Ah! Shut up, tryhard. Miyuki grabs her bat and puts another coin in the machine. Thanks. She keeps her back turned to me as she speaks. Then she heads for the batter's box. There's just something about you that really makes me believe in you. Aw, that was kind of sweet. The baseball rockets off into the night sky and disappears from sight. And for the briefest of moments, it feels like that ball might tear through the fabric of the universe into whatever lies beyond. You and me and her, a love story. Alright, thank you guys. I think that's going to do it for part 4. I'm going to go and quick save this game here. But I will hopefully catch you guys later. So if you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.